pretty sure that my high school isn't going to have a graduation, but that's what they get for not making me valedictorian. But if I did have those two things, I'm pretty sure that it would have went a little something like this. Hey, class of 2021. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mom, that's enough, that's enough. I knew she would do this. Anyways, black people, I feel like we should get our own graduation cap because this really wasn't made for us, huh? Am I right? No? Just me? Tough crowd. Anyways, every moment that I've experienced and every person that I've come across has inspired my life in one form or another. But the moment that shaped my future will remain forever unforgettable because it happened at a movie theater where I watched Jordan Peele's Us for the very first time. It was my first time watching my generation's version of a sci-fi film mixed with political commentary that uplifted the stories of black and brown families all around the world, very similar to mine. It was in that moment that I knew that I wanted to pursue film professionally to uplift the stories of struggle and inequality that my people in South Central Los Angeles, where I'm from, face on a daily basis. I watched that film at a perfect time in my life because at that time I began organizing with Community Coalition in my high school and community, attacking systemic racism in any way that I could. That film has inspired me to dive deeper into the work that I was already doing before. Nipsey Hussle once said, "The highest human act is to inspire." I believe that everything is by design because the same night that I watched that film, there I was inspired in a way that changed my future trajectory, but Nipsey Hussle passed that same day. The very next day at Community Coalition, an organizer told me, he said something great and powerful was going to come after this. And he was right. We must continue to honor and continue Nipsey's legacy. I decided that I was going to do it by storytelling as my way of organizing. From this moment on, we should live by the words of Nipsey and make it our goal to inspire others, no matter how we choose to do it and no matter what the path we choose is. Whether it's mutual aid or college or entrepreneurship, the goal should always be to touch somebody else, especially in moments like these. This pandemic has taken a lot from us and has brought issues to the surface, some that are way too familiar to people like us. Joblessness, houselessness, police violence, and just racism. Now more than ever, we need to show up for one another and fight for each other. And I see it already. I see my community holding food drives and giving away care packages, and I see my community showing up for local businesses and street vendors. We shouldn't wish to go back to the normal that we knew before, but we should choose instead to envision a new normal where we show up for one another and fight for each other and fight the powers that be. It's up to us, class of 2021, the next generation that will live by the words of Nipsey and inspire others, and the next generations that follow the way Nipsey did us. Thank you. I bodied that speech. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, Mom. There you go. Thank you.